Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm, and welcome to another weekend happy hour. Cheers! Right, what have we been up to? Well, in the last happy hour, you may remember how I discussed about taking on a few changes here at the channel, changing direction a little bit. And this coming week is going to see the start of that. As you may or may not have noticed, the name of the channel has changed. And I won't be offended if you haven't noticed, but you believe no one that lives in this house has noticed, and it changed over a week ago. So that's okay. I felt In the Kitchen at Hilltop Farm was misleading. I love cooking, it's one of my passions, and it eventually, when things get back on an even keel, it's still going to be a very large portion of what the channel is about. But it gives you the impression when it's In the Kitchen at Hilltop Farm that that's all we're about, and I think that's why we were having trouble gaining subscribers, because people that weren't interested in cooking weren't subscribing, and people that were interested in cooking were unsubscribing because there was lots of other stuff on there that weren't interested in. So, changed the name, and we are now Hilltop Farm Homestead, which basically covers everything. I mean, and what we are is we're homesteaders. It's as simple as that. Helen and I are both retired. We've set ourselves up so we're in a position where we don't make much money, but we don't want for a lot. We just want to be able to maintain our lifestyle. So that's what we do, and we are predominantly homesteaders. And we're busy. We're growing vegetables and growing fruit and chickens and ducks and rabbits and dogs, and there's just plenty to do. And we're trying to bring as much of that to you guys as possible, as well as my cooking skills. So, as I say, it was too misleading just being In the Kitchen at Hilltop Farm. So now, hopefully, people won't misunderstand. And as I say, it'll be the format of things will change. We'll start changing as of this week. Now, we have big changes going on outside. We have spent the last few days frantically driving all over the place. We've been picking up timber, hardware. What else have we been doing? We've been picking up old bricks for the work that we plan to do out in the kitchen garden and the farmyard there. We're replacing all our wire fences in the farmyard with timber ones, and so as soon as it stops raining, here's me saying, I think last time that we were heading for the driest June on record, which we did achieve, by the way, but it started raining now, and we've accumulated all this stuff. I want to get out there and get stuck in, and it's been pouring rain ever since. But yes, we're replacing all the fences with timber. We've moved all the houses into position. We put the fences up, the wire ones, but then we just weren't happy with it because it just it doesn't look nice. Let's face it. I don't want to live in a ramshackle tip. There's no reason why a farmyard can't be aesthetically pleasing. So we've decided we're getting, we're putting up timber fences, and our pathways. The first part of it is brick. It's old brick from old houses, and it looks quite pretty as you walk into the farmyard. But then it just turns to either patches of gravel, or this time of year it's mud and sludge, and of course the ducks are digging in it. Yeah, so it's just horrible, just absolutely horrible. So we've decided, no, we're actually going to put pathways in, so that when we want to go to the duck pen, when we want to go to any of the chicken houses, make your way through with a wheelbarrow or whatever, there are actual pathways to walk on, so that you don't sink up to your ankles in mud, you don't slip over. So that's what we're going to be doing. And the best thing is I've decided to bite the bullet, and I'm actually going to try using the new camera that I mentioned some weeks ago. Still haven't had time to read up on it, but I'm going to be doing some experimenting with it while out there. So hopefully it will all work. It's going to be, because I reckon it will take us a couple of days to do the fencing that we want to do. The pathways, I think it's going to be one of those things where every day we're just going to do a couple more rows of the bricks and just slowly work our way around. But the rest of it, I say, might take a couple of days, and I might set up the camera and film and then edit it so that you can almost get like a 2-day vlog type thing of it. But as I say, it's all going to be with a new camera, so it could be a bit hit and miss. But I will give it my best shot. So, what else is happening? Oh yes, it's my dear wife's birthday today. 105 she'll be. The dog's coming out in support. Okay, she won't be 105. But she will be 55. And she is 55. And as I pointed out to her, tomorrow she'll be over 55. Because she'll be 55 in one day, so it's over 55. Which, when you think about it, makes her in her late 50s rather than her early 50s. As I've only just entered my 50s, being quite youthful in comparison. But my wife is in her late 50s now. Well, as of tomorrow. Probably when you see this, by the time I edit it and get it on YouTube. So anyway, the old girl is 55. So we're having, excuse me. Yes, we're having dinner tonight. People coming over. So that should be good. It'll either be out and ready or be coming out in the next few days. There'll be an update on the chickens, which is really good to see how much they've grown. But you'll also get to see our new chicks. There's be an update on the ducks, and you'll get to see how big they are and splashing around in the sink. That reminds me, thank you, Molly. I'm almost finishing editing Molly's birth of her second litter, so that will be coming out. And also in the next week will be the first of this season's Papillon Diaries, when we will start monitoring her baby's weekly through the Papillon Diaries series. So that's coming out for all of you out there who fell in love with our puppies last time. We can do it all over again. So that should be a bit exciting. Those of you that are interested in the plants that we planted, some of them have been put into the garden, and some have not, but we're waiting for the garden beds, because we've got the raised beds, as I've said before. We're waiting for the garden beds to be moved, and to move those is going to involve having the fences and things fitted. So, as my daughter keeps telling me, it's all a domino effect. So, there you go. So I'm fairly certain that that's it for the moment. Look, I thank all of my subscribers for sticking with us for the first 6 months of being up on YouTube. It was 6 months on the 1st of July, and yeah, it was been an interesting 6 months. I've learned a lot, you know, about what to do, what not to do on YouTube. But thank you for all you subscribers for being subscribed and staying subscribed. And I just hope you're enjoying the content, and if you don't, rather than unsubscribe, send me an email or send me a message and tell me what it is you do want to see, and I'll see if I can accommodate that. And I forgot, most important, in the interest of helping to expand the channel, I have opened a Facebook page for the channel. So if you go to the channel's home page, in that top picture, across the top on the right hand side of the screen, down the bottom of that picture, there is an icon that will take you to our Facebook page, and there's also an icon to take you to our Twitter account. So if you want to join either one of those to follow us on either Twitter or Facebook, or both, then feel free. Facebook, I don't have a personal account on Facebook, so it's solely there for the farm. So anything you find on there will be you know, photos of what's going on around the farm, so that kind of thing, or promoting other people's videos that I've come across. I've done that already, a couple of videos that I thought were, you know, outstanding from other people I have promoted on our Facebook page. So go along and have a look at that and join up, follow us. That would be good. I think that's all really. Oh, just before I go, to all my Canadian viewers, I hope you had a wonderful Canada Day, and congratulations on your 150th last Saturday. And to all my US viewers, I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. And I hope you didn't burn anything down with your fireworks. So if you liked this video, give us a big thumbs up, share us on that new social media, And hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the little grey bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every time we release a video. And in the meantime, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. Oh, cheers. See ya.